No! Ah, I didn't realize it sooner. Thanks, Kakashi, for telling me. Thank you, thank you. Well, you just missed how I thanked you for the 6-month subscription. But yeah, thank you very much, Kakashi. I appreciate you for that. And thanks for the 6 months of support. But yeah, I'm gonna start a new game because this was my save file. And I think this is a single save file type of game. Gonna restart. Get your own. Okay. I will adjust. Wait a minute. Wait, what? How's your day going, Kakashi? Hey! No, 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 no. I was wrong. No, wait.
There is nothing ever.
No, wait, wait. My build is incorrect.
And an inordinate amount of time passes. And awareness creeps
Going good.
extra.
Great, great, great.
Alright, not you. Do you?
Wait! This is not supposed to be like this. I was still trying to build.
Somehow, you.
Yeah. I'm gonna go new game. Fuck. Holy shit. I can't skip it. What? New game. No, main menu. I'm gonna fix it. Wow, such a nice painting. Why is this taking so long? Oh my god. Okay. Wait, doesn't it? Am I not allowed to? Intellect. No. My psych should be average. Emotionally intelligent? Damn. I can't. Physique. Oh, I should be at least good because I'm gonna do a Supercop run where I'm a superstar. Like, I think about how great I am. This detective. Supercop, yeah. What was your bit? Oh, wait. You haven't played this yet, right, Yuzu? I was about to ask you what build did you do for, Harry. Oh, agile you are. I think I'm gonna be good at this, and wait, average. Oh, this one. Weak. But yeah. Hi Mia Mia! Thanks for the shout out. Thanks for dropping by, Kakashi. Good luck with your yard work. Thank you, thank you. Mia Mia, this is... It's like you're gonna roll for the answers. It's a detective game. Thank you for the 100 bits! Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's go to... Thanks for the 100 bits to Yuzu. Okay, here's what I want. I want to upgrade my... Oh, that's another bit. Thank you, Mia Mia. Oh my god. It's a bit duel now. Thank you, Mia Mia. You're first. And Gizu for 400 bits. How's the game doing today? How are you doing, Mia Mia? Have you been playing ARAM and Inland Empire? Go get this stuff. Visual calculus. Select Inland Empire. Oh, this should be the one. Hunches and gut feeling, dreams and waking life. Confirm. What do you mean you're fizzle?
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. You're conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore. Ever. Never, ever. Never, ever, ever, baby.
I pause! Thank you.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it. Yes, it is.
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some horrid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful. A ball of meat surrounds.
That's right. I forgot to read my
This is a terrible lie.
lines.
And it will only
But I was
lead
supposed to
to
be
awareness
a man, so
of the
never
meat
mind.
thing.
But yeah, I'm gonna read it next. Hey, thank you for the 100 bits too, pause. No, I wanted to know about the X something.
Ex-love. Ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible.
Stop it.
Stay.
What kind of voice though?
Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
Alonzi, never let me go.
Do you really?
Wait, just to be clear, the Superstar, like Supercop run, I don't know what to choose actually, but I just have to choose the perky ones, the perky responses, right? Here.
Don't be naive. Of course not. I want to sail the inky blackness until forever ends.
Alright.
I don't want to do this.
Nothing town to fuck all borough.
Let's visit the ancient Zero home.
Great choice, Elder One. It has always been like this, and it always will.
Is it terrible? Pause. I'm gonna stop.
Don't stop. Keep singing. Sing me the song of death.
The song of death is sweet and endless.
Is it bad?
But what is this?
What do you mean it's beautiful?
Somewhere in the soul, bloated man meet around you.
Essence.
A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience.
This is beautiful.
The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
Hell yeah.
Mother, help me. There's a head attached to my neck, and I'm in it.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
Help! Someone! Cut my head off. It's trying to murder the rest of me.
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound. A clarion call from hell.
Ah, what an intro. Let's start to clean up our place. Here's some pants, yo. Okay. I'm gonna get used to the controls first. I'm using a controller.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should.
I put it on. I put it on. No, I'm not holding tab. Because I'm using a controller. Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. This reel-to-reel tape player is still on, probably empty. Oh, look at that. Tea bottles in the bathtub. Wine, beer, and sweet liqueurs. Words fail to describe how rank it smells in here. Oh shit, I didn't catch that. Let's look at the mirror now.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Hot water sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Really? Really? Nothing?
Really? All recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was
damn.
no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
Wipe the
As
mirror.
you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
I don't care.
Behold,
Behold!
you have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Oh, here it is. Every time I see Superstar, I'm gonna pick that option.
Of course I do. It's, is it some kind of superstar? I think I'm a superstar.
It appears you're also dead. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
wait. Is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I think it might be because I'm a superstar.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
No, this is what superstars do.
You can't. Can you?
Keep making the face.
It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off.
He's a handsome fella.
What
Yeah.
does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Where are the options here? Superstardom.
You should check yourself for a pulse, superstar. From here it looks like a cadaverous spasm.
Check for
You
pulse.
find no sign of life on your swollen neck. However,
What the
putting
fuck?
your hand on your chest reveals an irregular heartbeat.
Hmm.
You appear to be alive, for now.
What's better from the expression? Oh, of course it's gonna be
Like the rest
more
of you,
learning.
it
That's
comes
okay.
from a bad place, somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
Okay.
It's too late. Like an image on
Aw,
film,
shit.
the expression belongs to your primary motor.
Motor code.
It
Oh.
would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease
See.
producing it.
Yeah, I'm keeping the expression. Hell yeah, let's go. Damn, I'm gonna be so creepy. The kids saw me outside. Can't you run, mister?
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Let's go.
The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Did I break it with my own hands?
A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
What did this then?
More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
Assess the size
It
of the
is too
impact.
large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture.
Portrait
You're
at the
looking for
bottom
something
left?
heavy
Which one?
and
In
larger
the
than
house?
your fist. Like the green shoe that's on the hat rack in the corner.
Oh shit!
which, coincidentally, is missing
Missing.
its friend.
Damn! Yeah, this is the perk that I want to unlock or upgrade.
Congratulations. You smashed
Really
the window
trippy.
with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you can still find the other on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
Mm-hmm. Maybe, oh. I should go
The cool
and get that shoe.
rushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
Damn, thanks for the hydrate latte. Hi, latte. Thanks, thanks. Hi, Shadow Meow Meow. What is this? Can I upgrade? Not yet. Oh, what is this? Thanks, pause. It's unfinished. My V-Roid is unfinished.
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself onto one of the blades?
Oh, hey, it's our necktie.
Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and
Yeah.
wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
Hell yeah. Grab the tie.
You reach
No!
out to grab the tie, but what's this? Diffuse radiating chest pain.
Let me have my necktie. The hell is this? This is Disco Elysium. It's a detective game, and you have to roll for your answers.
Bad. Feels like sharp stones grinding in your chest and keeping you from moving.
Damn.
For quite a long time. Still ongoing. Now is
Oh
a good
my
time to
god.
start worrying.
I just want to get
Finally,
the tie.
pressure recedes. You find yourself covered in
Okay,
cold
cool.
sweat and trying not to move, hoping it will keep you from dying.
Okay, cool.
You know what you should do. You should stop the fan and then try again. It'll get easier.
Mm-hmm.
Do it if you want to die. The stabbing pain in your chest is telling you you're hanging by a thread here.
Damn. On the
The
fan.
blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now.
Okay.
You swoop. What you have in your hand is a fantastically
Shit, I
colorful
skipped
tie
that.
with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
On the light bulb.
Terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately.
Oh shit.
You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain.
Mm-hmm. Bring it on.
Your eyes burn with photosensitivity.
Aw,
It's
damn.
not good.
He's afraid of the light. Remember when it's like every morning you have a hangover?
Hello, officer.
Oh shit. The year is 51. Let's talk to her.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
Officer? Am I a military personnel?
No.
Wait, I know. I'm a businessman. Chief Executive Officer, right?
The young woman shakes her head slowly.
No. You're a police officer, sir.
Are you sure?
I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time.
All this time?
You've been here for 3
I hope
days.
it's the superstar.
On official police business, no less.
And what business is that?
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
What is this? Shit. Try the expression. Let's go, try the expression.
Try the expression. Come on, why are you still doing this?
I'm a death's door, bloated, a goner. And still, does the longing ever stop? Thanks for the hydrate, meow meow.
Alcohol raises testosterone levels, especially in men. The levels remain elevated after inebriation ends and the pain begins. You seek comfort. It's only natural.
Oh shit.
She puts out her cigarette.
Oh, he didn't get the...
Something stirs in you as she's about to go. Call it an instinct, a need. The need to ask questions. It's like you said the words 1,000,000 times before.
Wet fart?
She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
Before you go, I have some questions for
Yes.
you. Damn. I don't know what to choose. The superstar route. Is it 51 now?
51.
What century?
Current century.
And that's what? What number?
Centuries don't have numbers. They have names. And this is the current one.
How many centuries have there been then?
Civilization has existed for 8,000 years, sir.
What's so funny?
There is nothing funny about civilization.
Oh, thanks for the plop plop plop, Mew Mew.
There was the usual ruckus, loud disco music.
Did I have any
say
visitors?
It's impossible to hear people speaking from over here.
Loud
Oh,
disco
yes.
music?
Various artists, ostentatious orchestration prime among them. Oh, were huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course, like 7. Life gets hard, but we go on.
Yeah, we go on, alright.
I don't know about that. At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped, and there was a change of pace.
What happened?
A slow, sad song started playing, like organ music on repeat. That went on for quite a while. Some of the time, you were yelling along to it.
Was I singing this?
Yes, there was a church in there. A really small church. Like the smallest, saddest church in the whole world. It was about that. And also,
What
that
else?
it doesn't matter anymore and that we're alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a winded boar, sir. It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it.
When you say wounded, do you mean that in a cool way? Like a wild beast?
Yes. It was very cool.
Then what happened?
Then you started screaming and trashed the place.
Oh shit. That's so me. What did I
The
do?
window was smashed. The tape player, probably. The song stopped. And furniture, too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out.
It prides me to hear this. Tell me there was more.
I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable. I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then, around 4 or 5. And that was it.
Okay. What is this
We're in a
place?
hostel, sir.
No. Where are we? Where in the world?
We are in Revachol.
Huh. Revachol forever?
Forever and ever.
And ever and ever, out of the corner of your eye, you see the hair on the back of your hand standing on end. It feels as though low-grade lightning is coursing through you. You must be hypersensitive from the hangover.
Okay.
Glad to have been of assistance.
Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. Still smoking. This is the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Trompe le Monde. Nothing on the front page rings a bell. Strange.
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it.
A what now?
The living shit. Your mesolimbic reward pathway does not mince words. It wants smokes.
I love the writing. Am I a smoker?
Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jeroma? You feel like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy, succulent, seductive cigarette stub.
Succulent.
Still smoldering deliciously.
What the? But she broke it at the filter. I can't smoke
How
that.
very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette, or better yet, an entire pack. Strike that.
Hey,
a
Leonard.
carton. Make sure they're all healthy and able.
We're playing Disco Elysium
Then smoke
right
them
now.
all.
Hope you enjoy your stay here.
The idea seems to make your neck expand.
How's it going?
Suddenly, the garish tie feels very snug.
I should enthusiastically do that.
Good. They'll make you stronger and better. You're too old to be
Remember,
cool,
we're
but
aiming
find
to be
cigarettes, smoke them,
the superstar here.
instantly a cool renegade man. A mystical red dragon with smoke rising from his nostrils.
Yeah.
Plus,
Damn.
smoking them gives massive bonuses.
Damn. How convincing. This. Oh my god, why is my shoe there? Oh shit. Superstar? Yeah. Oh no! Thanks for the Pika. Same Pika redeem. Wait a minute. The smell of the sea makes you dizzy. Grab a shoe. Grab. Gust of briny wind washes over you. Okay, we have shoes now.
There they both are. Two identical shoes. Both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin. Reunited on your feet.
Okay, I'm gonna... How do they fit?
Good. They're balanced. Comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Pika 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 Pikachu. Okay, I still can't level up. That's sad. But it's okay. No, don't commit death. There's something on the table. Let's get it. Yeah. I'm just picking up coins from anywhere now. Do I still have anything else to get from my room? What is this? Nothing. Oh, what is this? A quote? Okay, white satin shirt. Okay, we're all set up, boys. Our man is in complete attire. Thanks, pause. Damn. Hey, let's go be a superstar downstairs too. Welcome to the bar. This jam. This is where the lyrics would be. A big old karaoke mic just waiting for someone to sing into it. The speaker is connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static.
You should totally sing karaoke here. The first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast oceanic soul.
Hell yeah. My soul is immense.
Utterly. And it needs to be heard through a PA system by other people.
This goes well with the theory I'm developing that I'm a down on my luck superstar
He was
person.
mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline. Yes, sounds likely. You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment when you're done with this thought. See if it works.
Oh shit. Heyo, let's go. This feels right. You belong here. Nice. We got good feedback from that. Let's talk to him later. Hey, Nosafed. Soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. This is a water cooler. A large bubble is rising to the surface. The menu has been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it. Oh, it's Monday.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he's purposely ignoring you. Looks like he's not a fan.
I sense you're not a fan of mine.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
Could the massive property damage upstairs have anything to do with this?
So not only am I a cop, but I'm also a hero?
Yes, you are. A real decorated hero.
What did I do?
What did you not do? First you took the body down, then you solved the murder, then you didn't trash my hostel room. Maybe you even negotiated the strike.
I'm guessing I didn't do any of those things? Oh, no, I don't appreciate your tone. This is no way to talk to an officer.
Oh, it's not? You're right. It's not.
Ooh. Look at the stuffed bird.
Work of taxidermy.
I owned him.
The white and brown seabird
Just a bit.
among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it. Most likely on a wall. A small engraved steel tag says, "The Great Skua. Ste Koaris Skua." Something
what is
about it
that?
makes you feel bitter.
That's a great school, right?
Your buddy is over there. Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
Doesn't want to talk to me. Again with that insubordinate
He
tone.
pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Okay, let's go to our partner. Before we talk to him.
A bespectacled man in an orange
Hey
bonnet
Garo, thanks for the hydrate.
on the floor.
Welcome,
Looks like he's
welcome.
waiting for someone. You.
This is gonna be our best bud the whole
As
game.
you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why? On the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer.
Shake his hand.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
I look different? How?
This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself.
Let's
Get
go.
creative.
Get creative.
Conceptualize.
Let's go. Is it because I'm on Vroid? Haircut? No. This has always been my hair.
Raphael.
No.
Ambrosius
Oh my
Gusto.
god. It's so cool.
You instinctively run your hand over your multi-patterned orange tie. The sensation of wrinkled silk somehow makes the name sound even cooler.
More classy! Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau is one classy name, and you're one classy cop.
Yes, well,
Oh my god.
it looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
You'll see why I'm laughing. You mean him?
If you don't mind,
Yeah, I just talked to him.
Again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right?
Mhm.
It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, the police. I'm aware I'm a policeman.
And the interviews?
I have,
Good.
yes.
But even if you haven't, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have
Nice.
you removed the dead body from the tree?
Look, man. You know? Yeah.
Does that mean the body is no longer in the tree?
No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness.
Oh
in the
god, the
lieutenant's
body is
voice.
still in the tree.
It is
Oh,
obvious he would have
yeah.
preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Oh shit. Take out the body. It's a joke on how we men can't notice certain details that are obvious to individuals of the female persuasion. Oh, really? Oh. I didn't know that. I just my hair. Anyways. Where's the superstar here? Siga! Hey, what's up, what's up? Just Siga. Shit, how do you shout out people again? Hey, thanks for dropping by, Siga. I don't... Okay. You're here. Okay. Thank you, Yuzu. Thanks. Okay, what if I told you I'm supposed to do? How can you be so sure? I'm from the
I was
police.
sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the Citizens Militia on your sleeve and on your back. I suppose you could be
Damn.
impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
Oh my god. It's fine, guys. You said insignia? Insignia. He's white. What are you doing? Point to your sleeve.
They're not just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with
The
letters
RCM.
and a pattern resembling the street grid of Revachol West. I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage, but again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job.
But shouldn't I have a badge or something?
You mean you don't have a badge?
They're not just white rectangles. That's right, Shadow Meow Meow. This game has a good writing, trust me. It was...
Oh,
let's pretend.
if you didn't have your badge, then that would be very bad. You would need to report it on my shortwave. But since you do have it, you can go straight to the task at hand.
Oh my god. Let's roll.
To you, officer.
We're gonna be a superstar. This royal pinball machine is unplugged. The sign reads, Mess Hall reserved for Union members. Doors open... yeah, 16 o'clock. Inside you catch a glimpse of Union paraphernalia. A strike poster, some red... I didn't read that. His door is bolted. A sign reads, Kitchen reserved for personnel until 13. Okay, let's talk to him.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right?
Yeah.
You run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
As I said, Detective Raphael Ambrosius Costo.
Right. No, I know it took us a while to arrive at the
Right.
scene. It also took you a while to call us, and we told you that
Skim Kitsuragi.
it was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
And it's to the
This
lieutenant.
sounds like something you can use to call this Sylvie later.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective,
Yes.
I have everything. You?
Oh, you mean, do I have questions?
Yes, he means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
Are you the
No,
bartender?
I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
You look like a bartender.
That period of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind a counter is a bartender, okay? I'm the cafeteria manager.
What's the difference?
I have 3 cafeterias I manage. 3. Get over it.
Oh, where exactly is the
Behind
body?
this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
Which guy? Our guy? Yeah, he's a drunkard. He's just having a hangover because it's morning. No, it's not actually. Oh, 9:02. Yeah, it's morning. How do we get there
That's easy.
then?
See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Who killed
I
him?
don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
He doesn't know. He just said they hoisted him up on a tree. Who is this?
Did you kill him?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him. Oh, people are saying it was the union dock workers, that it was a lynching.
Lynching. Who exactly is saying that?
The locals, the customers, the people who eat here.
Who exactly?
A lot of
saying
dock
that?
workers eat here. Sylvie told me everyone knows the dock workers did it.
Did the debarders themselves tell her this, or is it a rumor?
I don't really know. You'll have to ask her.
Why would the dock workers lynch this man?
I would suppose it's because they have nothing better to do.
You mean the strike?
Yes, the strike. The man they hanged was a security guard for the harbour company, I hear. A mercenary. The unionistas probably thought they'd send a message.
Oh shit. It's a merc. Humans probably thought they sent a message.
The lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
Why did Sylvie go
Went
away?
Because none of your business.
Oh fuck, okay.
Extra fine.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
No one is saying
Oh my
the
god.
multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely imagination. But
Yeah.
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like those!
Let's go. Oh my god. We just...
as you blow this joint,
Oh, it worked.
a whiny voice shouts.
Real mature, man. Real mature.
Oh my god. It's... I must say, this is better than my first run. There's a lot of goofy stuff happening. I was trying to play it seriously on my first run, so I didn't actually have these conversations. It unlocked a different route. Made the call. Oh, I still need to find cigarettes and... Oh shit, my badge is missing. Okay. Go out then. A classique coating dialogue. Okay, what's this? It's snowing? I still don't have anything else to wear. A heap of snow melts in this wheelbarrow. Oh, right, I should face her. Street sign reads, fuck the police. Where? Street sign.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
You sound surprised.
They don't see a lot of police around here.
Hi, hero! I have some questions for you.
What can I help you with?
What is this fuck the police business?
Excuse me?
She's uncomfortable. Maybe you should drop this line of questioning.
The street sign says fuck the police.
Oh, well, I didn't write it there. I'm just sitting here.
It's alright. I didn't mean to startle you.
Okay.
Who are you exactly?
Me? I am just a gardener.
She hides it well, but behind the sweat and dirt there is something else in her rigid posture.
Cool. And what are we doing here? Working on what?
I have a greenhouse in the yard there. I've been trying to get some work done.
But?
Well, as you probably know, there's a corpse hanging from a tree there. It smells pretty bad, so I have to take breaks.
Oh, fuck.
Don't worry.
I'm sorry.
We are here to clean
It's
it up.
my fault.
We can get to work soon.
Okay.
Thank you. My head is about to explode from all the salts I've had to inhale.
Salts? Ammonium salts. Perhaps useful for later.
We need direction.
Since the street sign's messed up? Okay. What do you need?
The corpse, where is it exactly?
In the yard, right through the hole in the fence.
Even all the way over here, there's a drop of death in the spring air.
What do you mean? We're in Martinez, sir. This intersection is called Roundabout North, I think.
What's up in the north?
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really.
What is in the east?
The harbor gates. Some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store, too.
Fleet. Oh, that store.
Some shops.
What's on the south?
Bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably.
What is on the other side of the canal?
Just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. But that got closed down ages ago.
What is in the west?
It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach.
Thanks, that's all for now.
She's very well composed.
Of course.
I have to run.
I won't hold you back.
If there's a corpse, then you're going to need those gloves for the autopsy.
One more thing. Can I borrow your gloves?
Sure, keep them. I have another pair.
Wait, did I choose the superstar one? Damn, I forgot. Thank you. Pigs go home. The street name is illegible. Closed for winter. Please use main entrance. What is this? Goods from the lorry haphazardly litter the surroundings. Let's go to the dead body. Dead body. What's this? There are bottles inside. You could pick them up if you had a bag. I had a bag. Rue de Saint Ghislaine 8B. Hey, let's go! Ugh. Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. A human being decomposes. This kid's ladder is rickety, but still climbable. The ladder's for kids. It wouldn't hold the weight of a grown man. What is this? Someone is trying to grow herbs in this greenhouse. Hey, let's take all of that. Whatever that is. What's this? This winch mechanism has been oxidizing for some years. Oh, look at that.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Get an exact count.
What do you think you are? A super detective?
Aww.
You're hungover. These are just dents in the mud. No pattern emerges for the time being.
What kind of boot?
Every worker's boots with reinforced toes and hobnails, all over the yard. Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear?
Oh damn, I can't unlock this anymore again. Lieutenant, worker's boot tracks.
Noted.
And, oh damn, can't do anything else about it.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath.
Look down.
The cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
Ugh. Shit, that's very low, but let's try.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Shit. Let it out. Am I gonna throw up? Oh shit. Oof.
You feel a great force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach. The smell of Commodore Red rises from the pool. Among it, spirit and bits of shish kebab.
Oof. Fucking corpse. Aww. I don't need your pity.
The hangover is
he's a buddy.
making these worse for you.
He's a homie.
You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Okay.
That young woman, the gardener, mentioned she used salts for the smell. If she doesn't have any, there might be some in the fridge store nearby. Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
Wait, I should have...
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
Oh no! See me throw up.
Kuno's got this!
Oh yeah! Nappa Gumpy, Kuno!
Take it.
Right in the dick, Kuno! Get him right in the dick!
Love it in the dick!
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black
This
holes and his
fucking
jaw is twitching
child.
as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
That's not how we do it. Stop using slurs at my crime scene.
Talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about. I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Yeah, Kuno, ride the lightning, Kuno.
Kuno's riding it, see?
Mm-hmm.
The rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake at him, Kuno.
The
This
fuck
kid.
does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Kid, you want to hang out?
Fuck no. Kuno doesn't buy that shit. Fucking entrapment shit.
Fast. This kid has got street smarts.
Whoa. Are you
Look,
siblings?
What are you talking about?
He's calling us Kuno. He says we're fucking each other.
Yo, I just said I just asked if you're siblings. What the? Look, I have questions for you.
Entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
The kid moves his hands like a basketball player dribbling fast.
I gotta ask. Who is Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig.
Okay. Kuno? Is that some kind of gang name?
Yeah, Kuno's in a fucking gang. In a bang gang. Kuno bangs for Magie, bangs for Mazda, bangs for Revachol.
Watch out, Kuno. He's trying to fiddle you. He's gonna put his hands on you.
Oh my god.
Help! Pig's got Kuno. Help! Rape!
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Oh my god.
You need to get the hell out of here before.
Help! He's digging his dick out.
Escalate!
Oh my god.
Stick us out.
Pigs in here, Kuno. Somebody, please.
Oh my god, this kid. Shut him down. Oh fuck. Oh no, I failed. I'm sorry, my man.
You didn't shut him down. Your fat fist didn't meet its target. Instead, it pulled you down with it.
Damn. Hold it together.
Pig's trying not to cry. Kuno can't believe
Damn.
this shit. Can no one stop the Kuno? Pig, Kuno thought you had this. What?
Let's heal.
Kuno can't do anything now.
No.
Where is the superstar thingy here? It's becoming interesting? Yeah, it is. It's mind-blowing. Do you have any idea of the shit you just got yourself into? Yeah, laugh it up. Just get back to it.
Kuno beat the shit out of the popo. Beat your fucking knee off.
I told you not to tempt such forces. Now, how about we go? Something worth the public's time.
I just embarrassed myself in front of my partner. I'm so sorry, my man. Get ammonia from the gardener or the Fritz store. It'll make it easier. Ammonia! Okay, let's just dig this. Damn, I should have punched that kid. The letter R wears a crown. On the ribbon below, light from— oh! Light from above descending? That's the title of the main track of this game.
This trash container is
That's cool.
the sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags. There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container.
The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
Lieutenant, what do you think could be in there?
Trash? Food waste from the cafeteria? They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too.
Yes, I feel like there's something in there.
What do you mean, feel?
It's extrasensory perception. Whatever is in there holds a special significance.
I agree. We should get someone from the remote viewers division here.
What is the remote viewers division?
All the detectives from all the precincts who experience extrasensory perception go to the remote viewers division. Their work is invaluable to the force.
What kind of extra natural abilities do they possess?
None, because they don't exist.
I'm so disappointed right now. I thought there was a remote viewers division.
There isn't, but we should still access this container.
Oh my god, Kim. How do we get the lock
I
open?
could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage, or...
No or! Pry bar!
You might want to ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one. And he also has information.
Okay. What if we talk to him again?
Look, see? It's the fucking war pig! Try not to knock yourself out.
You belittled yourself before the Kuno. Now you must seek his forgiveness.
Whoa, whoa!
Look, you're on my crime
Psycho
scene.
shit. You're gonna
Psycho
pretend like nothing happened.
He's trying to forget it, Kuno. Don't let him forget it just like that.
Reminisce with Kuno. First, you try to fiddle this, then you punch yourself in the face. What was up with that?
Yeah, Kuno, what was that?
How are you gonna make Kuno forget that shit, huh?
Whatever
What
then.
are you doing?
I need to make truce with Kuno. Offer him something.
No, you really, really don't. That is a 12-year-old boy. His opinion of you.
You don't fucking matter, book him.
You're right, Kim. Oh shit. Let's mark it down.
Why? You're turning this into a huge thing.
In punching, someone always ends up being someone's bitch. Don't you know anything about male power structures, Kim?
You're totally unraveling, officer.
All will be well as soon as I get this being Kuno's bitch situation off my back.
Don't wait for the lieutenant to answer.
Let's go, Kim.
Let's elope from that scene.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, eternite.
Perception.
Because it's not
What?
an orderly, well-laid palette.
Aw.
Easy on the eyes. No, there's more to this. You get this strange feeling.
What feeling?
Hard to say. It's gone now.
Shit.
Feelings pass, you see. Especially the small ones.
What is
It's
this?
nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack.
Oh shit, I should still need to investigate. Where's the door? Oh, let's talk to the other kid.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think. Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in. I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
What are some superstar lines? Holy shit. Hey kid.
This kid shit. Fucking mind games. I'd rather die than squeal.
Get the fuck out of here, face. You got done. Talk to me.
So it's a girl. Interesting.
Okay, enough with the kids. Let's go to to everyone before it's...
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Well, I won't have to use this. But let's leave. Mailbox.
This Post Lavantorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front. A faint sticker on the side reads, RCM Emergencies Desk number 8102, with a slogan, Mankind, be vigilant.
Good mail delivery box.
The box seems happy. Eat shit pig, fucked by the coon, and Saint G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore, and best set mailbox also.
What? Mail collection box. You should man the fuck up.
The mailbox does not know how to man up. It is an inanimate object.
Fuck you.
There is a hollow, saddened ring as you kick the Levantorie mail collection box. It sounds betrayed, in disbelief even.
Oh.
Your toe has suffered damage. It hurts.
Oh shit.
Cool. You really showed that mail collection box.
Think so? You think it was cool?
I don't. Let's go.
Aw, man. Oh my god, Kim. On the cover stands a very muscular man surrounded by flames. This book has a rose, a pistol, and a half-naked dame. Let's cover. This is a book about pate? Pate. This book, you don't really understand what it's about, nor does it seem important. A book about Boyadero culture. It promotes freedom and roaming upstream. A book about the future. The government reads your mind using radio technology. Oh. The book appears to be erotica, but without actual... Uh-huh. Okay.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
I am the law.
I know, sir. Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
What kind of a store is this anyway?
It's a bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses, little girl.
What is a book?
That is a book. They have stories inside them. It's like someone told you a story in a really long letter.
What's a postcard?
A postcard is a small cardboard picture. You can write a few words on the other side and send it to your friend or beloved.
What's a board game?
Board games are like little games on a table, made to pass the time. There are several different ones, but sailors here mostly buy cards.
Interesting, thanks.
My pleasure. Anything else you'd like to know?
Is it okay if I ask you some questions?
Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
What is romance?
It's the type of book where there's a rich lady and she has to choose between the good man and the bad man. Or there could be a story about a poor lady getting a rich man. It's about man and lady business, sir.
Where is the superstar option? What about when both men are bad?
These are not very common. You can't have a choice between bad and bad. Nobody wants to read a story like that.
What if it's written really well?
Well, maybe then it's fine. Maybe if the lady then decides not to pick either, because she doesn't need a bad man. Yes, that would be interesting.
Oh. Interesting. Okay, let's read everything. In case.
It happens, but usually the guy gets rich in the process. Or should actually be rich himself, but has lost his family property unjustly, like during the revolution or something. Those are unhappy books, for most of the pages. People sad about what they have lost, but then it all turns out just fine in the end.
What about when everyone is poor?
That's really not a proper romance story. That's more like everyday life.
Oh.
Not in romance books, sir. These are about nice and pretty people, and everyone is happy in the end.
When a man and lady business doesn't work out at all.
I haven't read many of those. Maybe you should ask Mum.
Yeah? You think she has one about an excruciatingly painful breakup?
I don't think it's a romance story if the main characters break up, though.
Oh. No, think about it. One where they plunge into a torrid spiral of pain and recrimination. Only it's really long and drawn out. Scarred for life. Phantom Bloom.
No, I don't know.
Does it ring a bell? Alright, I'll ask your mom.
Yes, she knows books. Definitely.
Later, when you get the chance, you should address these issues by getting
Drunk.
That'll show them.
Okay.
Maybe some about other books?
Got it. Found. Let's go in. More books. Gift books and multi. Ew.
The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extremely muscular, sword-wielding barbarian on the cover. Nearly all the titles contain the word Heimdall somewhere.
Ooh, Heimdall. Store key. Tell me about the Muscleman books.
Oh, Man from Heimdall. A very popular series of adventure novels. They're awfully immoral and violent books.
Why are they so popular?
Blood and violence, scantily clad women, epic narratives, all those mystical things he encounters. They're bound to grab those with little imagination and nothing to do.
Sounds good. Which one should I start with?
What does it matter? They're all the same. However, the customer is always right, they say. If you're a novice of the series, I'd recommend Heimdallaman, the man from Heimdall. It's supposed to be a good introduction to the series.
I got no money. Look through the display of books. No. Leave. I have no money to buy these books. Old sports magazines tucked away in a dark corner. The book collects national recipes of art. They are all about lake trout. What's this?
A small mountain of colorful board game boxes.
Thanks for the hydrate, Lena.
Types of games for all ages. A lot of shelf space seems to be taken up by Wirral-related merchandise.
Storekeep, what board games do you have here?
Wonderful board games, sir. The Viticulturist is a classic for sure, or perhaps you'd like Archipelagos of Insulinda, a very educational game for those interested in geography. Raubritter is a fun game of economic competition, but can get quite intense after a while.
Like Monopoly?
Games for the whole family. You can play with your children.
Who are you going to play board games with? Distant friends or family?
Wow.
It certainly feels like.
I have children, a family?
will die with you.
Whoa. Yes, kids, friends, chicks. I have all those.
Then you're a lucky man, officer. Children are the greatest of treasures. For playing with friends, I recommend
Lying
Who's
all over the
Arranged.
place.
It's a civilization building game where you build a civilization, then set off to brutally colonize and repress other civilizations. It'll cost 12 real.
What the hell? So what are about all these Wirral things?
Lousy auras there. No, role-playing games are popular among those types. You know, who are into those kind of things. Personally, I don't like it. Not at all. I've heard they turn people into occult enthusiasts. That they have rituals where they try to summon entities. Highly immoral stuff. You can still buy them, though.
Look through the pile of
Endless
Wirral.
variety of source books, lore books, and codices litter the table. The topmost book is titled Welkin Compendium, 2nd edition. There's also a large hardbound tome with intricate cover art, The Hunters of Katawak, Boreal Creature Compendium, and a Pick Your Path adventure game book titled Tales of Wirral, Cavern of Velkrag.
Anything that really catches my eye?
There's a box that says
It's all expensive.
3rd edition Mega Setting Supplements module. The side panel notes a fantastique adventure board game, new maps and miniatures. A sticker on it displays 25 real.
I'm too poor for that. I don't have enough money. Oh, what's this?
You see a set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room. A strange cage-like trinket dangles from the curtains.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only.
Pull open the curtains.
Just as you're about to pull apart the curtains, the petrified voice of the shop owner cries out once more.
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers. Parapsychologically speaking, we're done if you decide to open them. I won't be held responsible for the consequences. It's too dangerous.
She looks away, mumbling. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy books like normal people?
But I sense this place calling for me. I must investigate beyond the threshold.
You do? My God.
You do?
No reasons not to mess with the curtains. Just step away, dear sir.
I don't care. You can't stop me. I'll open them.
No! Please just talk to me, officer. Come here and let's talk this through before you decide to do anything extreme.
There is something mysterious about the curtains. Be careful. You see a tattered set of curtains and a polyhedron-shaped cage-like trinket.
Examine.
You see some kind of charm, an irregular polyhedron assembled from bones, sticks, and straw. Inside, a disturbing fish head with empty eye sockets stares at you.
What the fuck?
Aside from poking at it suspiciously, there is nothing else to do with the fish head charm at this time. The curtains remain shut before you.
Rip them apart.
You see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash.
We're ballsy.
Stands in the back, covered in dozens of scary little cage-like trinkets, your shadow looming over it like an omen.
I warned you. You're unleashing forces beyond your understanding.
No. You can't stop me. Ghostly silhouettes of hair dryers. Hey. A vaguely androgynous portrait of a man. Merely looking at that unmanly haircut threatens your masculinity. Really?
A door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of little oddly shaped trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked.
I don't have much health left. Knock on the door.
Only an echo. No one is there. A hollowed out, dark echo.
Shit, let's come back here once we bought health. Nothing. Let's buy some health and let's break down that door. Oh, the shop. Yellow roses, dozens of them. Tulips too. Melancholy. Pop song plays on the radio.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Just ask me if you need anything from Saint Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
Oh, okay. Who is Saint Baptiste?
Saint Baptiste, you know, the pharmaceuticals company. Saint Baptiste Pharmaceuticals, the one that sells meds out of Saint Baptiste. That one. There.
What do those products do?
I don't know. Let's see. Nosafed is a nasal spray. Duramine is a really good painkiller. Magnesium is
Grungy, yeah.
Hypnogamma.
Imagine a convenience store, but it's dirtier.
I don't really know what Hypnogamma is. I guess it makes
That looks
you feel
okay.
like shit. It's recommended to use after lots of partying, studying, or exercising.
Can you be a little more specific?
No, sorry. I'm not like a doctor or anything.
What is supposed to health? Wait, health. Duramine. Am I rich enough to buy this? I have enough. Oh shit, I don't have money. No! I can't risk my health anymore. Just one health. That's worth 90 cents. Let's ask for ammonia.
Yeah, there's like an ampule somewhere.
Ampule. Oh, I don't have enough. What's this?
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Oh, that's the tear machine.
Yes, but what is it?
It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever, and put it in the machine, then it gives you money.
I see. And how do I pick up tear from the tear machine?
You need a bag, I guess. We used to have some, but we gave them all out, so... Feel free to use it if you find a bag, though. I'm sure there are some out there. Somewhere.
Alright, girl. Have to find a plastic and bottles. Yeah. Seems like we're gonna have to try to go there another time. When I have health. Eat. Seek. Let's see. Where do we want to go next? I don't want to go here first. Let's serious business. I don't want to look at serious business for now. An ancient fountain. It doesn't pump water anymore. There's a tree in it. Some tectonic force has cracked the pavement like an eggshell. Maybe a sea monster did this to the plaza? Wait, where's the other one? The damage looks like it could have been caused by an earthquake. Okay. What's this? Tire tracks leading onto the roof. The slush rain has almost washed them off. Oh, I can't go further. Okay, I have to go another way. Spirited chirps and clicks of swallows fill the air.
Life doesn't need to be a struggle. I'll be with you in a moment, officer. Let me just finish my sandwich. Talk to Angry Hard René first.
Angry. What's the angry boy?
Have you no shame? Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape.
René, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, let's just try to enjoy the game, alright?
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old. I can see that. We're both old. Now stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
These manly men are playing balls. This is a ball game. Grab a ball and play it. Don't ask questions. Shoot first. Ask questions never.
Alright, I got this. Ball time.
That's the spirit. Don't even waste your breath asking about the game. They wouldn't know anyway. They're way past their prime.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do this.
You are immediately surprised by the ball's lack of weight. No matter, you'll make it work. God, this is right. You feel the familiar tremble of excitement and adrenaline that precedes every victory.
Damn, let's throw the ball.
As frozen.
Taking the
A
surroundings.
chilly breeze ruffles your hair as you stand there, feet firmly planted. All sounds, smells, even the wind, everything fades until the only thing left is the union of man and ball. The cold metal ball is surprisingly smooth against your neck. It has a pattern on it, probably a sponsored ball. Yours would only be covered with bumps of learning and scars of victory. Already your muscles are adjusting to the weight, the nervous system calibrating, until you and the ball have merged into a single entity. The man ball is ready.
Let go. Be the ball.
Merde! Bordel de merde! What the hell is your problem?
Not a weak triceps, that's for sure.
I don't care if you are a cop. You do not just ruin someone's game. It's so goddamn disrespectful.
I'm sensing anger and I don't understand why.
You vandalized our game, son. We can't play pétanque with 5 bull.
E-tank?
Yes, pétanque. You ruined our pétanque game. We want our bull back.
Take it easy, René. This is just a misunderstanding, isn't it, officer? No harm done.
Of course there's harm done, you orange slug. You owe us a goddamn bull.
Bull. Accept.
Good. Mistakes are forgiven. Should men at least try to right their wrongs? I believe you will try. Now, why did you approach us?
You seem to be playing in a crater.
Yes. The terrain here provides an interesting variety to a familiar game.
Was it made by sea monster rising from the dip?
No. It was left by heavy artillery fire.
Okay. It's a crater left by artillery fire. But why?
Why what?
Why was heavy artillery used?
Because that's what happens when communards hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, and turn your capital into a slaughterhouse. You use heavy ordnance to clean up your home.
Sorry about that. Okay, let's go. Did you use artillery fire against them?
Sadly, no.
Hi, Sean. What's up? We're playing Disco Elysium.
We fought valiantly. Too valiantly.
Right here, right now.
So valiantly we got licked. Should have fought dirty, like they did with their suicide sex cult propaganda and mad anarchist women strapped to shrapnel bombs. We didn't though, and we lacked caliber. God bless him, but the suzerain's cannons simply weren't big enough.
Oh my god. It's a very superstar way of responding.
This place is a damn beachhead, son. They had to soften the commies up first.
A beachhead?
Yes. The military coordinated amphibious landing to take back Revachol. Martinez was used as one of the 3 footholds in Revachol during Operation Deathblow in 08.
Damn.
The other 2 are off in Stella Maris and the Delta.
Deathblow. Sounds grim.
This here is Blood Ground, where coalition boots first made landfall and
A very angry Frenchman? Yeah, that's
most
what
likely
he is right now.
laying pétanque on their
But
mangled
he's
corpses.
a Revacholian.
Blood
This
ground.
Revachol is the name of the place.
Got old René going there. Like he isn't hungry enough already.
Why is that why everything is so bombed out?
Damn right, son. They laid the fire of hell on the city before they stormed it. And it worked, too. The rest of the city got cleaned up, but Martinez they keep as a monument. And now the Union Socialists are practically running the place.
Well, it's your own damn fault. You, we, the coalition, Revachol, whoever you want to blame, never finished the job. Officially, the party never surrendered. Of course they still all influence.
You don't even begin to truly understand the players at the table, let alone the specific circumstances surrounding the... What do you think?
What do I think? Shake your head in shame.
Sorry it had to be them. After 8 years of fighting those hyenas, boiling cats for food and drinking piss in the mountains, I would have preferred if the Right Honorable King Guillaume returned through Revachol, or even if that damn clan Fouissel had risen from the grave and led us. Sadly, that was not the case. Instead, all that is just, holy, and beautiful in the world was wiped away, and now it's neon signs with toothpaste ads everywhere. Foreign influence peddling garbage and stupid music on the radio. This is just what the commies wanted. This was their plan all along. This is what they wanted to replace the role of the suzerain with.
Mention Gelon.
True king in both blood and mind led Revachol before Frissel. He would have been better, but the damn commies drove him into exile.
What was this Frissel?
Frissel. He was the king we couldn't protect. The Carabineers failed him, and the crown. He died in the hands of the Hyperlay, in a very public execution.
He slouches as he says that. It makes him smaller, admitting they left the king to the mob.
Hyperlay. What exactly is a suzerain?
Suzerain is the king! Has everyone forgotten already? They've forgotten already. It's no use talking to you. You were still in Daddy's balls when it happened. When we took our last stand against the Fifth and rode the cavalry straight into gunfire.
What is it about this old soldier that makes him stand so proud?
All you observe is a veteran refusing to let go of the past and his old uniform. This is not uncommon.
This is the uniform of the Royal Carabineers in service of Frissel I, Guillaume le Lion, and the valiant King Philip V before him.
Don't you mean Frissel the Fan?
You do not speak his name, Craven, although he was a clown. But he was our clown, ours to ridicule and to mourn.
There's something you missed. You will get to it.
Do you know anything about the man hanged in the backyard of Whirling in Regs?
Unfortunately, I don't. Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement, but this affair has passed me by completely. In Martinez, the Union is the law, so can you really blame them? Cop is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the effort to bring order to our streets.
So, again, you don't know anything?
If I knew, I would not be afraid to tell you. I simply don't. I'm an old man, not a coward. The daily business of the riffraff no longer concerns me.
This is a man with a lot of past, but little present, and almost no future.
Shit. That's right. Thank you for your time. He never gets over things easily.
I have really outdone myself. This is divine.
Yes, that's what you need, Gaston. More padding on that fat arse of yours. I hope your heart gives out.
René, it's a little pleasures. Life doesn't need to be a struggle.
Aww.
Hello, officer.
That's true.
How might I be of assistance on this fine day?
Looks delicious.
Can I have a bite of that?
I'm sorry, officer, but I really don't share food. Nothing personal, it's just a principle.
The only one you have.
The sandwich looks like
Oh, really? He doesn't want to share?
well made and abundant in components. The author sure knew their craft. In addition to the obvious slice of ham, a fat one, you notice a brim of a tomato peeking from below. And is that mayonnaise?
Oh, damn. Please, man, can I just have a bite? Wait, is this a superstar? Don't be a dick.
Me, officer. I wish I could help you, but I need this sandwich to keep my blood sugar stable. In my head, you need to pay attention.
Let's take his sandwich.
You can barely hear him. The sweet smell of pickles in harmony with garlic butter and marinated onions emanating from the sandwich is driving your mind in a singular direction. It must be yours.
It's like when you open a Yum Burger in a cab.
You're not hearing me, man. I need the sandwich.
Fuck off! It's mine!
Shit.
A glimmer of respect flashes in Rene's eyes.
Who's Rene? Oh, the old
Sorry,
guy.
Officer. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I didn't mean it in a bad way. But the sandwich is mine. I'm not gonna share it.
Shit.
When the dissidents come to rape our country, he hides. But try to get a bite of his dear sandwich and he gets claws? We are a special kind of vermin, Gaston.
Whoa. Let's convince him.
A man so principled about his sandwich calls for a principled approach. Time to get political.
No. I'm already tripping knee deep in politics, baby.
You really do. Now, unleash the fury.
Okay. This city's going to shit. No. Your blood sandwich is a tool of the oppressors. No. These options seem awfully racist or communist. What if I don't want to say them?
Say one of these fascist or communist things or fuck off.
Oh shit, I have to choose. What is a proletariat docile? Docile. Proletariat docile. Oh shit. This city's going to shit.
What the hell are you talking about? What foreign anarchist?
No time to bring him in. Just keep your eyes on the prize and
Oh,
ignore
we're doing it.
I don't think that's gonna happen. Why would you even?
First they take our jobs, then our women, and when the sandwich is all you have left, the anarchists will come for that too.
He won't kill. As long as there's food in his fat belly, he'll lick any boots that's kicking it to him.
Good. Rene's on board too.
We're ganging up.
The streets. Right-wing populism. Here we come.
Make the people feel safe again.
Now you are talking sense, son. All four of us working as a group. We can make a difference.
I'm actually already a member in a group tasked to keep the streets safe. You are too. We call ourselves the police.
Kim, I got this.
Are you sure? Because right now, it looks like you are organizing a vigilante group.
Man, let's review and possibly redistribute our resources.
What do you mean, officer?
We'll be Unit 1, Ghost Dogs. You and Gaston are Unit 2, the Royal Hounds. Oh shit.
What about the whole group? I propose a pair de la Corne, Swords of the Crown, in honor of my old unit.
No, that's too old school. How about... Oh shit, suzerain solution. Fancy names. Oh, wait, I actually forgot. There's, what do you call this function? There's like a face of my character on the side of your screen. It's like a companion, but you can control it, or like you can submit answers or whatever. So I would know what you would choose in this actual situation. But I don't know if I really can keep up with it, because there's gonna be a lot. There's gonna be a lot of choices. But for this, what should be our name? The Vigil Flame? Gila. It's so hard to pronounce. Something easy. I'm leaning to the suzerain solution. Wait, I don't know where to see the answers for the majority. Let me check if I can actually see anything. Companion. I don't know how this works, but you guys figure it out. Add to my channel? Hasn't this been added to my channel already? My extensions. Oh, it's installed. I don't know. Let's just play. Migrant bashers. The migrant bashers? I think this is okay. Migrant bashers.
It's weird. I don't like it.
Oh.
We'll go with mine for now. And you, get excited.
No!
All right.
Migrant
I have
bashers.
a bad feeling about this.
Good. Now that is done. Give me the sandwich.
Oh, you went through all that trouble for my sandwich. I'm flattered, officer.
Oh,
my
shit.
answer is no. Now, how else can I help you?
Well,
Let me
no
see.
sandwich for today, boys.
I heard someone was
Boy.
hanged and left on a tree for a week. But that's all I know, really.
Come on, you must have heard something.
I'm sorry, and I really would like to assist. You are both good guys. I can see that.
Then help them, you wimp. You have plenty of shoulder with your ghost caviar in the Union. Someone must know something.
I wish I could, but I just don't know anything. I always keep my nose clean and don't gossip. Everyone knows and respects.
The old carabiner can't believe what he's hearing.
I'm not.
Oh, I read the wrong thing.
Of course he's holding back. His mouth is so full of Union prick he can't even speak properly.
Can I at least finish my fucking sentence before you piss on it? Is that okay, René? I'm not anyone important in the Union. I just know Evrard.
Are you a union member?
In many ways, yes. Like an honorary member. I attend meetings and parties, help with little things. Evrard, Edgar, and the older debarders all know me.
So you're not an actual member?
In a technical sense. I don't have a vote or a membership card, but Evrard keeps me on the payroll, just for the little things.
Oh.
Of course he's not a member. He's not a member of anything. I knew that. He's a Weservein. Turns the way the wind blows and tries to look important. I hate the socialist rabble, but even siding with them is
Heartful
better
hate.
than living your entire life on the fence. Never committing to anything. Pick a damn side already.
What are the little things you do for Everard?
Writing work mostly. Occasionally, he needs something written, and I happen to have a way with words, people say.
What kind of things do you write for him?
Oh, nothing official, I assure you. Just essays for the newspapers. About Martinez and how things are and how they could be. Evrard and I have these long talks where...
Well, he tells his little pen man exactly what to say. It's commie propaganda, plain and simple. You should be ashamed of yourself.
And who is this Everard, you know?
Evrard Claire. Everyone in Martinez knows the Claire brothers. I taught these boys human studies and history in the gymnasium.
What do you know about history? You never witnessed history. Only heard about it years later, when it had already moved on. You don't know history.
The old soldier mumbles something under his breath and turns to face the sea. The blind leading the blind doesn't even begin to describe it, is what he said.
Let's try not to get caught in a crossfire.
Lest we leave riddled with bullet holes. This animosity is ancient.
Thanks, that's all for now.
No, Thank you for being consummate professionals. You'll have this case wrapped up in no time.
Okay, nice.
As you turn, a bright light catches your eye, making you squint.
Cool.
So cool.
Where's it coming from?
From a distant sunset, a stage light, flash photography, nowhere in particular. It's just what superstar law officers do. They squint at lights, and they solve shit.
Yeah. Actually, now that I hear superstar and law official in a sentence, they sound weird together. No, that's not. Yeah, that's me. I've been establishing my superstardom hard lately.
Yeah, you have. You're a big dick cop. Dick Mullen. Salem Rocky by
Dick Mullen.
Badass on the edge disco cop. Time to recede into a ludicrous fantasy world.
Yeah.
Here we go. Camera. Lights.
Action.
With a sudden flash, the world
I am a
freezes
superstar.
around you, and you along with it. In an iconic monochrome solution, a black silhouette against a rasterized orange world. It's on.
Oof. Orange World. That's so disco-ish. Let's think about it. Hey, unlock. I can't. I got no points yet. Total 5. Revachol. Should be 3. Well, I need more XP. This coin-operated viewer has been banged up and inoperable. Oh, bottles! I need a plastic bag. The ad reads, broken window? Hibbs has windows.
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubblegum, rendering the machine permanently inaccessible.
Poor little viewer.
The metal feels cold and wet under your palm. It looks unhygienic.
Ew. Look inside.
A thick layer of graffito covers the lenses. You spell out the word Onuk written on the
Oh
outside,
God.
with N and C scribbled backwards.
Whoa. His name is perfectly reversible. Shift your
Under
focus.
the graffito, a sea of blues and greys appear. Behind the water lies a coast studded with concrete and reeds. On it, a church on stilts, lanky weather-worn wooden planks, an X-shaped cross topping its tower. The church looks old and weather-worn. There are no lights in the windows. Around the large wooden building, you see chunks of sea ice gathered on the beach, and a small tent set up on the ice.
Vandalism.
Probably some kids.
A simple but clever solution to ruining a coin-operated viewer. It took ingenuity.
It's been worn out of time. If you had a bag in your hand, perhaps you could collect these bottles and sell them. Where is the bag?
This coin-operated viewer is facing south. The instruction manual says to insert 25 centimes
No, I'm saving up.
the handle while looking inside. Then use the focus knob to zoom in if necessary.
Oh, whatever. Let's look at it. Oh, did I?
This coin, your money disappears into the coin slot. A clunk, the ring of metal. The curtains on the display open. You lean in to catch the view. It's blurry, different blues and greens. In the middle of the shimmer stands a drab grey shape, like a ghost.
I know, right, Sean? It's very sexy. It's very convincing.
The lenses shift. The ghost sharpens into an islet in the bay. In the ruins,
See how he describes things too.
a half-sunken sea fort. Its concrete almost reconquered by nature. It looks as if it was abandoned quite some time ago. Nothing but a rotten
Corpse husband, yeah.
aircraft tower, A lonely birch tree.
Imagine the storytelling corpse husband. There are ruins of some kind of building there.
Really? I don't have the eyesight to make it out.
We just wasted some cents instead of buying health. Roundabout north. Martinez Pier. Oh, let's go to the pier. Because in the pier, we have Joyce. Enormous bull. Bulls. What's a bull? Let's play bull. Here, let's talk to Joyce. A lonely cormorant surveys to see you. Oh no, I missed it. My dog was calling me. What is this? The belly of this boat shines like it was recently painted. Oh, I have to go there? Okay. Cape Side Apartments. Rue de Saint Ghislaine, roundabout north. Oh, it's a door. There's a girl up there. Did she spill the paint? Oh, damn. What is this? Hey! Magnesium. I needed that. Where? Oh, my dog wants out. One sec. Okay, I'm back. My dog is awake. He just woke up. Dock here reserved for residents of Rue Saint Ghislaine 33A. Let's go. Your room in the whirling isn't much bigger than this sloop. This is worth more than you'll ever earn in your life. Hey, let's talk to Joyce.
A striking woman leans against the cabin top of her sailing boat, smiling as you approach. Her green raincoat glistens with droplets. A silk scarf is tied around her throat.
Good morning, officers. I'm Joyce. Joyce L. Messier. I represent the Board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbour. You gentlemen must be from the RCM. Dayton, my maiden name.
Shake her hand.
Glad to see you here.
Like steel, there is strength there. If she wanted, she could sink her nails deep into your skin.
I was dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching. Anything I can do to assist the RCM in this matter, I will, gladly.
That is good to hear, madame. My colleague will take the lead on this interview. I should let you know that he is recovering from an unusual medical episode. Very unusual. But I can assure you of his ultimate competency.
Nice. Yo, my partner vouching for me.
Happens quicker than a shooting star. But did the lieutenant just wink at you?
How interesting.
Oh.
I wish you a swift recovery. In the meanwhile, you have my full cooperation, and the full cooperation of the Wild Pines group.
Hey, thanks for the lurk, latte. Have a nice nap. You're on a boat.
Why, yes, I am.
She looked at the deck under her feet. Green and white sails flutter overhead. Does she have a name?
Boat? No. It is called Cordelati 19 because that's the type of sloop it is.
The word "it" feels strange. Such a beautiful boat deserves a proper name.
Okay, cool. But your boat really needs a name.
Okay. How about Cordelati 19? Why?
Hollow
Because
sound.
it was manufactured in Revachol East by a company called Cordelati, and its hull is 19 paces long.
How about sleek fish? Because it's sleek and fish-like.
I think I'll stick with the factory name, but thank you.
Oh shit, didn't accept it. Okay, but what kind of boat is it?
It's a pleasure craft, a 19-pacer. It also happens to be rated for Category 1 racing. though these days I mainly use it for business.
Can we try again?
How about because it was manufactured in...
How about X something?
The X something. The X what?
The X. The executor.
I do like the sound of that. It sounds so decisive, so powerful.
How do you like it?
My sloop? I like it a lot. It's the eel's hips, baby.
I'm enjoying this part of the interview. It has so little to do with the murder we're investigating.
I really do, the lieutenant thinks. Is she thrown off yet? He's looking at the woman, assessing her.
Not a lot of boats, are there?
Of course there are. We're on an archipelago. How else are you supposed to get around?
What do you mean,
We
archipelago?
are on Le Caillou, are we not?
Still haven't seen anyone else sail a boat around here.
I haven't seen anyone else drive a souped-up Capri Kenema motor carriage either.
Actually, that motor carriage has been specially issued to serve as a patrol and pursuit vehicle. It's for crossing long distances in the greater Revachol industrial harbor. It's not a toy.
Neither is this. A toy, I mean. It's a machine for crossing long distances in the Bay of Revachol, between the city and the islands.
Do you have a license?
Officer, I assure you I'm a highly qualified pleasure craft operator.
Nice.
The crowns of her teeth are porcelain, white as the boat's hull as she smiles. Qualified pleasure craft operator. So charming. Where's the damn license?
I see your license.
I just renewed its safety inspection last month, officers. It is completely seaworthy. In fact, it's taken part in not one, but two Insulindic regattas. Even finished once.
What happened the other time?
I would have finished the race were it not for an urgent work matter, much like the one I'm on now.
Still need to see a license, ma'am.
Actually, you don't.
I'm pretty sure I do. I police.
It is a little known fact among those who police that the Wayfarer Act specifically denies the RCM authority to demand anyone's operator.
Reminds you of someone? Like Joyce? Is she from a game too? Makes sense. Where's the superstar? Makes sense. I guess. I mean, look at me.
No need to resort to self-pity, detective. You can still ask for her passport.
Oh shit, I should be a superstar. No. Passport.
Of course.
You can look at passports, but not
smiling while the waves
licenses?
lap against the hull. In your hand, under the plastic, a light blue passport saying Republic of Vespa. The coat of arms has a lion and an ostrich. Seagent.
Look at the photo.
The woman, born in the year 3 in the commune of Revachol, smiles at you. Face adorned with frown lines and crow's feet. The photo is recent. The name reads Rejoice Leighton Messier.
Hey, your name is Rejoice?
Yes. But please don't call me that.
Why?
Joyce is much more efficient.
You're from Vesper?
My husband is. I have dual citizenship. A Vespertine is handier when traveling.
Oh, wow. Everything appears to be in order.
She nods and returns the plastic bag to her coat.
I think I have a handle on the boat thing.
Good.
What else? What can you tell me about this
Quite a
lynching?
few things, I'm afraid.
Her look and stuff? I can't remember anyone either right now. I hope you remember, Sean.
The information I'm to share with you includes sensitive trade secrets. For the sake of my employer, I have to ask for your names and badge numbers.
Of course, ma'am. We should have introduced ourselves. I am Lieutenant Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. And this is my colleague from Precinct 41.
My badge, yes, of course. My badge that I have on me.
He looks at you expectantly. Then it dawns on him.
I don't seem to have my badge, actually.
How curious. Why is that, Detective?
Remember when my partner told you I'd recently suffered from an unusual medical episode? My lost badge is related to it.
I see. So, are you saying you lost your badge during the course of this episode?
I could have eaten it for all I know. I don't remember anything. This world, this city, nothing.
Oh dear. I suppose this does explain some of the more curious turns in our conversation.
As I said, his technique may be very unconventional, but he is an officer of the RCM.
Oh, he believes in me so much. Damn.
Of course, I
What a homie.
But I'm afraid I simply can't share anything more until I've seen that badge.
How do I negotiate?
Feelings
fuck.
will guide the way.
I assure you, it is no small matter for me either. We all share the responsibility for disarming this situation. I hope you have a badge for me as soon as possible.
True. This is my main thing.
Trust me, officer, I am fully committed to resolving this impasse. This isn't some side gig for me.
You have so much else. I only have this. This is the entirety of my existence.
She's silent. The wind flaps the sail above her.
For this boat, for example, and a home somewhere, I only have this case.
Officer.
This case is what I will be known by.
You know, I don't mean to sound cold, but if you want something, you have to give something back. More than just guilt.
Oh.
You're doing it. Despite your own best efforts, you're still getting in. Somehow.
I'll be frank.
Somehow.
If I'm going to break protocol, I need to be able to justify it to my superiors. They're going to want to see something tangible.
Like what?
The Union is conducting drug trade out of the harbour. It's an open secret in Martinez. Surely it must not come as a complete surprise to the RCM either. Perhaps it's time to look into it. Or you can find your badge, which honestly seems like a lost cause.
Detective, a word in private before we continue.
Excuse us for a moment, madame. Dr. Kim.
Not going quite as I hoped it would, Detective.
How did you hope it would go?
Honestly, I was expecting you to use your unorthodox technique to keep her off balance, and not volunteer us to be her henchman.
Really? I thought it was going so well.
Circles around us. She might have known about your misplaced badge all along, or she's simply an adept improviser.
Hey, kuma. Thanks for dropping by. We are now playing Disco Elysium, and I'm at 11:39 in the game AM. Hi, how's kuma doing today? The drug trafficking. We could just, find my badge.
Oh, that would be fantastic. Do we have the time? The world is large and your badge is 8 by 6 centimeters. You could request a new one from your station, but that would literally take months.
That's okay. Wait, what do you suppose? That we don't investigate the drug trafficking?
If there is reasonable suspicion, we must investigate. Otherwise, she
Doing
could
fine?
be
That's
sent to the
nice.
Union. Or
Were
that
you
way
streaming earlier?
We'd never hear the end of it. What I propose is, we ask her, then we investigate, briefly. But do not share the outcome of this investigation with her. We tell her it's done, and demand for her information on the lynching.
Okay, good. Let's get back to her then.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Tell me about this alleged
It's
drug
quite
trafficking.
straightforward. Someone is using Terminal B to smuggle raw ingredients from the Samar and Isola into Revachol with the Union's blessing. Wild Pines has suspected it for years.
Ingredients for what, ma'am?
Meth and dextroamphetamine, GBL, and various synthetic psychedelics. Honestly, it might be quicker to say what you can't make from the stuff.
Let me get this straight. Materials come from Samara to Revachol through the terminal?
Yes. After they clear the terminal, we lose track. The actual production is taking place at various sites in and around Jamrock Quarter, north of here.
Wildpine seems to be well apprised of the local drug trade, ma'am. Do you mean to say the Union also produces the product? Sells drugs, I mean?
We're in logistics. It's our business to know. And no. As far as the company knows, the Union does not produce it. They transport the ingredients for a cut.
Okay. And you want us to investigate?
Yes, but you won't get anything out of Evrat and the Dock Workers Union. Still, every chain has its weak link.
Am I going to need bolt cutters for this?
Officer, I'm talking about the lorries. Once the ingredients reach Jamrock, they're distributed to a network of local manufacturers, well beyond our grasp. But in transit, they may be vulnerable.
Oh, thanks for lurking on mine. Thank you for the drop by, Kamakuma. Good luck on your stream.
Perhaps you've noticed that a number of lorries are tangled in a traffic jam at the roundabout just now. Interview the drivers who are still hanging about. One of them might be waiting for a crucial shipment.
Her irises are light green, like the river Esperance in bright daylight, upstream where it's clearer.
I'll be explicit. If you find this driver, I will share company secrets with you.
Ooh. Driver. What? Why didn't you come to the RCM earlier?
We did, on more than one occasion. Apparently, there's some sort of inter-precinct disagreement about whose jurisdiction this area falls under.
We know the company has launched its own probe into the Union's alleged involvement. We also know it's come up empty. It's not just the RCM. No one's been able to find any hard evidence.
Well, here's your chance, officers.
It's no coincidence that the lorries are stranded there like that, is it?
No. We asked East Motor Track to raise the drawbridge. The road company is a partner of one of our subsidiaries. However, this is a limited time opportunity. Once the complaint has been processed by the Trade Committee, they'll have no choice but to lower the drawbridge, and the operation will continue.
Okay.
Thousands of litres of raw ingredients will pour onto the streets of Revachol. Not the east across the river, but the west. The vulnerable, the weary.
Well, at least this solves one mystery.
What is that, Lieutenant?
Why I had to call East Motor Track and beg them to open a drawbridge for me. I'd wondered since I first drove in, on my motor carriage.
I am sorry for the inconvenience, Lieutenant Kisaragi, but we need them trapped here. This is a unique opportunity. I'm sure you understand.
What proof do you have that the Union is involved?
Do you think they're financing this strike? There are thousands of unpaid dock workers going strong for the 4th month straight.
There was a shakedown of local businesses preceding the strike. Many were squeezed to bankruptcy to fund it.
With all due respect to these desert cacti, the contents of a few cash registers cannot provide for 2,000 men. The local businesses can scarcely provide for themselves.
So you think the strike is being funded with source ingredients for drugs?
Precisely. Smuggled out of that very gate at night, most likely, then loaded onto lorries and driven to Jamrock. You simply need to find one driver who will open up to you.
Okay, I've made up my mind about smuggling investigation. We will take this case, probe the drivers, and see what it yields.
Excellent. According to my reports, there are at least 3 lorry drivers lingering near the roundabout. Hopefully one of them will know something. It may come to nothing, or it may just blow the case wide open. I can keep the drawbridge up for a few more days at least. You should have the time you need. In the meantime, let me know if there's any other way I may be of assistance.
Tell me about Wild Pines?
We do. I'm afraid I don't speak for Wild Pines as a whole. It's a giant undertaking.
So what do they do?
The Pines' core competency is logistics. Container shipping, freight, that sort of thing. See those airships there, blinking? Those are the shipping side of things, and that is the terminal. Another subdivision deals with energy, oil and gas exploration, offshore platforms.
How much money does Wild Pines have?
I'm not at liberty to discuss the company balance sheet, but I can tell you that last year, the company booked more than 20 billion real in revenue.
8 billion?
Wow.
20 billion is a large number, but the conglomerate employs 72,000 people. They all need to be paid. Then there are capital improvements, interest payments. A conglomerate the size of the Wild Pines is like a shark. If it stops moving, it will die. Then what becomes of those 72,000 families? It's a tremendous responsibility.
Damn. Where does Wild Pines get all these billions?
They started as an exploration and cargo fleet conducting trade between the Samaran and Insulindian Isolas 250 years ago, when pine ships explored the South Seminese and charted Lomantang on behalf of the suzerain. Centuries of care, deliberation, and madness have gone into this endeavor. Vessels pass through the great unrest to re-emerge with apricots in tow. The logic of the system is totalizing. It's taken everything from its employees to build it.
What does a huge system want with a place like this?
You mean aside from being the terminal's legal owners, who are responsible for moving 8% of the world's cargo?
8% of all cargo in the world? That's quite the endeavor indeed.
There are no minor cogs in the system. Each terminal must be accounted for, lest the entire system break. Every hiccup in such a system means thousands lose their jobs, the world over. I'm here to assure that doesn't happen.
With your help, hopefully, says her warm tone.
What can you tell me about this strike?
Everything. Right up to, but not including, trade secrets.
Wait, what if I want to hear about trade secrets?
First, you'd have to repeal the Emergencies Act of Trade in Aliments. That gives me the right to silence. It's quite the octopus.
An octopus? I will slay it.
Good luck is only kept in place by the vested interests of half the civilized world, including your own.
What the ma'am means is that the Emergencies Act and the RCM both get their authority from the coalition government.
But I am derailing us. You wanted to know about the strike.
What is your role in this
I
precisely?
believe the official title is Senior Labor Negotiator. In practice, I'm a grocery clerk. I relay the union's demands to Wild Pines and return with Wild Pines' counteroffer.
And how are the talks going?
They're not. That's the problem. The union stopped all negotiations a week ago, after that awful lynching took place.
Oh damn, they're not talking anymore.
Wait, she just admitted that the lynching and the strike are connected.
Uh-huh.
Now they won't even let me into the harbour. There's a 2-meter 20 racist behemoth blocking the gates.
I think I know who this is. Oh damn, oh we have to visit that. Tell me more about this behemoth.
What can I say? The union employs a giant covered in tattoos. A racist giant. I guess that's part of their big tent organization now.
Oh shit. Man, wait. No, my dog got my blanket again. Wait a minute. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm back. Wait. All right. my dog is trying to stand. Okay. So the strike is connected to the lynching?
Yes, I believe there is a connection, but that's a subject for later.
Okay, how are the talks going before the lynching?
Let's say I was not making the kind of progress I'd hoped for when I first arrived.
And when did you first arrive?
I arrived 3 weeks ago. Yes, in the middle of February. The bay was still partially frozen then. I prefer to do these things on site, like the RCM.
But the strike began in December.
I wasn't the original negotiator here. I took over after Mr. Gaumont hit a wall with Mr. Clare, the union boss. Mr. Clare refused to speak with Gaumont despite concessions he'd granted the union in prior negotiations.
This isn't the first time the union has gone on strike.
Heavens no. There have been 2 prior strikes. Both times the union won significant concessions, including overtime pay and a medical plan. This time their demands are more, I guess you could say, aggressive.
Tell me about this union boss, Mr.
Clare is a man of the utmost integrity. If you can say one thing about him, it's that he always puts the interests of the workers first.
Really?
Of course not. Everard is fantastically corrupt. I imagine he had thick, viscous goo where you and I have blood.
If you were to prick it with something sharp, you could see it oozing out. A knife maybe? No, a rapier.
You sound like you're about to take a rapier to him.
Oh heavens no. We get along just fine. Yet now that you mention it, I can't stop imagining that black treacle just dribbling down his double chin.
He that bad?
He is the most corrupt individual I have ever seen, and I deal with men like him for a living. If there is anyone more venal, more irredeemably nepotistic, then it's his twin brother, Edgar.
Wait, there are 2 of him?
Yes, Edgar looks exactly like his brother, except for that lazy eye. He also talks exactly like Everard does, and when one's term as foreman is up, the other takes over. It's how they circumvent the term limits, you see, with a funny little switcheroo. While in office, they've embezzled God knows how much of their workers' dues.
What about the union itself outside the Brothers Clare?
The Débardeurs Union was once a perfectly normal institution. 20 years ago, anyway. It must not have been easy to establish under the Emergency Act, but they did it. I can respect that.
What do you want, Ember?
Organized labor at its best, as they say. Then something happened in the local chapter elections. The brothers Claire came and transformed it into a... how do you say?
A mob. The Debardeurs are a crime syndicate. Sad as it may be,
Sorry.
I suspect we'll be forced to cooperate with them.
What do you want? I'll give him treat. Hira! Hi, Hira! Thanks for dropping by. Ah. I'm also about to just give my dog a treat just now. Being so clingy! BRB. Hey! Hi, welcome back to me. Okay, I gave my dog the treat. Hope he doesn't bother me anymore. No, just eat your treat. No. Oh my god. Okay. Bye bye. Hi. So we're playing Disco Elysium, Hira. It's a detective game.
Refreshingly honest, officer. The company
Of
has
cool
tried to
stuff.
in the past, but I'm afraid our concessions have only emboldened Everard and his brother. And your opinion, detective, if I may ask? I'm a curious and talkative person, you see. Would you say the Debardeurs Union is...
An effective advocate for the rights of local working men?
Why do you think so?
Motley Crew. I'm into it. Wink.
Well, I suppose that's one way to look at it. They're an interesting composition, albeit vile. But enough about Everard.
Vile.
What else can I do for you?
Yeah, it sounds fun. It really is fun. It's about the cool stuff. Wait, what do I want to say to her? What are their demands?
There are leaflets everywhere, and banners. What did they say again? Oh yes. Every worker, a member of the board. Fortunately,
Oh
they
damn! I
explained it.
chose the
Every time
wrong
the Wild Pines group
option.
makes a decision about anything, it needs the signature of each of the 2,200 workers in its Martinez terminal. Just so you understand, this is but one of 22 terminals owned by Wild Pines. Essentially, not only are they kings of the company, they are also kings of the 72,000 employees of Wild Pines Group.
Oh shit. That's pretty funny, I have to admit.
They're having a blast. But how can they afford it? After 4 months, my assumption was they would prefer a more practical solution.
What are you going to do?
I'm not sure. Naturally, I assumed that was just their opening position, a hard-nosed tactic with a side of mockery. But there's been no follow-up, just the same nonsensical slogan repeated over and over again. And now, people are getting lynched, I hear. Behind the whirling in rags. A disastrous situation if there ever was one.
It's out. He's in again. No. God.
Excuse me, from whom did you hear about this lynching?
I first heard it from the boyer at the gates. The one whose very name advertises his aversion to work. I think he said it was, "Call me mañana."
Mañana.
This checks out.
Mr. Clare told him to... How did he put it? Fuck off, midget. Gaumont is short of stature, you see.
Okay then.
Keep in mind, this is a negotiator Mr. Clare has worked with before, and who was more than fair with him and the Union. I'm glad you asked. There was a woman.
Yeah, we got
Of the
experience.
Union. She disappeared.
Disappeared?
Yes. On the last day of the local chapter elections, her daughter phoned in and said she wasn't running anymore, or coming to work. Ever. End of story.
This forewoman, her name?
Her name?
Sadly, the company records do not even give a name. She's just forewoman in private correspondence. Holly. I don't even know if it's a sir or given name, and I don't have access to the Union's files. Downright haunting, if you ask me. The Wild Pines suspected foul play, but what could they do? It was a Union matter. The point of the presentation is, these kinds of things happen around the Clares. Watch out when you're dealing with him.
Thank you for your concern. We'll be just fine.
Okay.
Of course. How else can I help?
Thank you. That's all for now.
Of course, Detective. Take care.
Oh shit, we're done. I want Inland Empire to be more extreme. Is it too extreme? No, okay, visual calculus. There. Oh fuck, I didn't choose it. Okay, that's it. Oh, yeah, I wasn't able to read the descriptions of each when I was building it. What are we gonna do first? We have... Oh, I still need to get the map. I think it's in the library. Like there was more construction here once, decades ago. Let's go get the map first. And... oh, this is the back. Very Revachol. The ambience. It's so good. Oh. A quaint picture book brochure. Very colorful. He wants to play. Okay, my dog is really bothering me. What if I go on BRB screen, get food, and send my dog off? I'll lock the room. I'll play with him for a bit too. Ow! Like 10 minutes? BRB. Yeah, okay, Hira. Thanks. I'll go BRB. Hi. Hello, I am back, but with food, so I'll go on with the game, but I will eat in the background. I hope you all have eaten too. Oh damn, hi Hayes! I forgot to mention it. Sweetie. Hi, how's it going, Hayes? Also, I have mangoes with me. Hell yeah. Best fruit ever. The best perk of living in a tropical country is having mangoes. The best of them. Hey, what happened to my SO command? Huh? Did it not work? Did it not? Wait, what? So it was correct. There you go. Pit people. What is pit? Okay, anyways. I'm gonna go eat, but I will still play.
This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. There's also a wide range of paranatural literature.
Sir, please, no browsing in that shelf. That wisdom is not for free. I can't have you end up, like, opening a police store next door and stealing my customers. Oh no!
Amidst the various books, you find one written by someone named Matthias W. Dundas. It's about wholeness, unity, balance. The point of the book, and many others on this shelf, is to give people medicinal advice in situations where they don't have access to paid health services. It serves platitudes, while also telling everyone that traditional medicine, the kind people don't have access to, and which costs more than this book, is garbage, and would only give you cancer anyway, without even curing your cold or anything. Wholeness, unity, balance, on the other hand, can basically take care of anything. Though it is important to note, when it's up to your mind to heal yourself, then it's because of your mind that you're ill in the first place. The book features chapters on topics such as how to find magnesium. It even lists plants you can harvest magnesium from. How to continue drinking if you're an alcoholic who has destroyed his liver. And there's even a chapter on the ancient Seraïs tradition of using duck gallbladder preservatives to treat and prevent sexually transmitted diseases. Pre and post factum apply. Nothing worth buying. This is just mundane garbage. What's even paranatural about this? The throbbing in your head increases with every passing moment you gaze at this shelf. Suddenly, as if out of nowhere, a small green book becomes apparent. The title of it reads, Medicinal Purposes of the Pearl.
Hey yo! This is the pail. I always wanted to unlock this. This is still on day 1. Hi, I have returned with food. Yeah, well, it's a very trippy book. But let's get this. I will also resume my eating.
The book contains very little explanation on the matter. This knowledge seems to be taken for granted. The book contains descriptions of various pseudoscientific therapies, alternative medicines, and folk remedies involving the pearl, also known as le territoire. For example, it recommends vigorously swatting one's naked body with a venik, or hand broom, made from the leafy twigs of a young birch tree from the near pearl. It is, and good for the circulation too. It also recommends consuming distilled spirits like vodka or whiskey that have been aged in the pearl. Readers are instructed to cover these jars in a shallow hole just inside the pearl and leave them there for 30 to 60 days, depending on the potency desired. Among other benefits, it is alleged to restore a damaged liver to perfect health. For general health and well-being, readers are encouraged to take regular strolls through the pearl, though a sidebar cautions readers to limit each stroll to less than an hour. These strolls promise to cleanse the mind of worries and the body of toxins, especially if the perambulator performs this ritual in the nude. Nudity figures prominently in a number of these prescriptions. This is exactly what you need. There's an entire section devoted to cures for men who are struggling to perform their marital obligations.
Excuse me, sir. I believe you've been perusing that particular volume long enough. If you'd like to continue reading, I must insist you buy it.
Hello again, sir. My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock. Feel free to step in and browse our wares. I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running. Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed.
There is stress and unease behind these words. She's reciting etiquette.
Mum says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed.
Behind her, the window has been boarded up. You sense the boards creaking, twisting for a second, and some kind of doubt in her tense shoulders.
Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go... I wouldn't really say it like that, but I guess so.
We can go into the bookstore and ask about the case, but I don't see much more to look into here.
Yes, please do look at our wares inside. The postcards and board games you asked about are also there, sir. Nothing really, sir. Mum doesn't allow me to sneak around in the back rooms or the cellar. I don't really know what's there.
It does not manifest itself in any way. It does not exist. I liked it better when we were asking about romance novels. No such thing.
Anything else you wanted to talk about, sir? Maybe I can tell you about some of our books instead. Crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that, and the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the criminals. It's exciting to people, I guess. They get to imagine dangerous things, and it's kind of like a puzzle, where you can guess who the criminal is, or how the good guys are going to catch him. You don't look much like a policeman. Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen. What's that mean? And everything's better now, sir? That's great, sir. Head, yes.
No, your mind.
No, he's He's wicked smart in the stories. Like you, sir, of course. He's just a fictional character. He's no match for you. Maybe you can show me some real police work, sir, like in the books.
The girl keeps her hands folded, hidden. Why is that?
What do you mean, sir?
She looks around anxiously. Her hands remain folded in front of her. She doesn't want to show them. The lieutenant stands by, looking at the two of you with little interest. She brings out her reddened hands, her nails frayed, nearly chewed down to the flesh.
And you knew this from me keeping my hands folded? Well, that proves nothing. Anyone could do an easy deduction like that. You're quite sober.
The lieutenant does not flinch at the comment. He does not flinch even a single bit. He is intensely not flinching. It takes effort.
Whoa.
I sure hope you are, sir.
There she stands, swaying on her feet, assaulted by the early spring breeze. She smiles at you. The whole situation suddenly feels familiar, somehow.
Try this.
You have absolutely no idea.
Oh.
Familiar? How? You must have forgotten something you heard again.
Mm-hmm. Damn, failed that. There's a drunk man here. Oh, there you go, our plastic. Yeah. Things I've seen. It said. You hear the distant squall of seabirds. Hey, we can collect bottles now. With the moolah. Oh. I can buy health now. Or actually, I can find some around. Splatter bullet hole lines the wall. The moolah. Where are all the bottles? Give me all your bottles. Can I pick this up? Should be able to think. Oh. Wait, why? Let's go. First, let's make this absolutely clear. No one is saying that you're an actual superstar in the groupies and cocaine. Riddled with hepatitis C, strikes a lion-esque pose with a mic kind of way. You're not Guillaume Lemillion or Davy Dewis. No. You're a metaphorical superstar. You're a metaphorical superstar. You bring that rock and roll authenticity and passion to a line of work where people don't expect or want to see it. Or some would say, hey Ed, thanks for the thanks for sub with Prime. They've subscribed for 2 months. Thank you, thank you. Hey, what's up, Ed? What are you doing? How's your day? Okay, we are internalizing this now. Because that's our goal. I'm a superstar. Road to superstardom. And let's report my badge.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. A scent of leatherwork and heavy fuel oils washes over you. The frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Oh my god.
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
We're gonna get laughed at.
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times.
Firewalker.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Under the green Prime Line, a yellow saved.
I'm doing great, Ed. I'm just chilling this week, so I'm playing
Lieutenant's default radio station
twice. I'm gonna stream just only twice this week. But it was good. Oh my god, what is this? What is this?
As always, it's DJ Mesh and Felicia.
Oh my god.
And you're listening to Freaks FM. Bringing the hottest, the nastiest, the most vulgar.
A flock of seagulls takes off nearby, startled by the roar.
Oh no.
Right away, the lieutenant reaches into the cabin and turns off the radio. He's not looking at you as he says,
Someone must have been messing with the radio, or maybe picked up a random frequency. You wanted a Prime Line, right?
It's FM, huh? Let's see this.
Is that what it was called?
Oh no, Kim.
go for it. Turn the radio back on while it's still on the Speed Freaks FM.
Pick up the radio again. Oh my god.
God damn it.
Oh, we're bullying Kim. He's a homie.
Look, it helps me to stay alert on long nights. Right? It's a matter. I'm not some kind of speed freak or... You would be too if you had this motor carriage. But seriously, let's quit joking around. We have a case to investigate.
This is Precinct 57. Can I connect you to someone?
Need to report something.
Just a second, officer.
And that radio scene, I didn't unlock that on my normal run, my first run. Oh, funny.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard.
10-4, what's your status? Over. 10-18, 10-20, over.
Please just talk human to me.
Your message, sir? Over.
My badge missing.
9, repeat message, over. 10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
This
Who is this?
Communication Officer Jules Pidieux, sir. Over. You mean your partner? Over.
What is he saying?
He's asking who you are.
I'm his goddamn partner.
It's your partner, Satellite Officer Dietmar, sir.
Did he lose his memory along with his fucking badge?
Who lost his badge?
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his mind. Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Fucked up. He fucked it up. Serious.
He's asking you to stop. Says this is serious.
Of course it's serious. He lost his fucking badge.
Satellite Officer Dietmar concurs. Losing your badge is serious. Over.
Okay.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Supercop here lost his badge.
Such kids.
He lost his what now?
His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Could y'all please stop saying lost his badge for a
He
moment?
asked you to please stop saying he lost his badge.
Did he find it?
The fact that there's like a third person relaying the message is there.
Sergeant Orson was wondering if you found your badge yet. Over.
You don't have a comeback.
Oh shit.
It's hard to think like this.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it. 10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
Difficult to hear.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun too. Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too.
Check your pockets.
Oh,
Check
fuck.
your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
Definitely.
No. It's gone. It's not fucking on.
I don't have my gun.
Don't sweat it, Bratan. You don't need a gun to have fun. We can still have fun. It's not all over.
10-9, coming officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Oh shit. Convince them.
Lying?
Ooh. Lucky.
It's easy. Just say it like it's the truth. And then it becomes it.
He says he didn't.
Thank God for that. That would have been a nightmare. I don't even want to imagine the poor prick who has to relay that kind of news to the captain. Losing his badge is bad enough. Tell him to find it, and fast. We can't have some gangbanger running around with it.
We're all glad to hear you've not lost your gun, officer. You need further assistance. Over.
That's all for now.
Roger that.
I'm not gonna tell them that I lost my gun. That's no superstar like. It's not superstar. Let's talk to. Let's check the car.
Drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools. Some men are.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools.
Clearly.
But what can you do? Work is work. The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand, heavier than you'd think. Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids.
Mm-hmm.
The handles are
Take
long
all.
and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand. You can do good work with these. Cut chains, locks, and ropes, especially belts.
Like the hand crank.
Robust, weatherproof, and well-made. Police issue. Blue lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook. The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm. As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
There's no use pressing the heat button. It won't start without the ignition key.
Translation: we're not going anywhere right now. Alternative translation: don't even think you can drive my MC.
Oh, that's Kim's thoughts. What is this machine?
This is the Kupris Kinema, my motor carriage. You can use the toolbox and the radio if you'd like.
Motor carriage, motor carriage. Something bad with a motor carriage. A dark lump rises in your throat.
Do all policemen in the RCM have such cool motor carriage?
The Kupris motorcar does provide most of our patrol vehicles, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But this is different. This is a sports model.
I might be wrong, but this one is a sports model, right?
You're right. I didn't take you for a motorcar enthusiast. Do you also like Tip Top, Detective?
What's Tip Top?
Solary racing series. You should definitely give it a go if you like motor carriages. It has fantastic competition. No.
Can we turn it on?
We have a murder case on our hands, remember?
What is the sinking feeling that I have?
It's probably nothing. Forget I brought it up. Please proceed with the carefree lollygagging.
But what is a motorcade?
Motorized vehicle, officer. I'm sure you are familiar with the concept. We've had these for nearly a century.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Of course. What is her number, officer?
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005 1944 298.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Give it a minute. She might be busy at the moment. Takes a bit to get to the phone.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you. Yes, hello?
A female voice greets you through static. It sounds like she's a million miles away from here. Sylvie? I believe we've met before. This is me, a detective from the Whirling in Rags.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
There is no resentment in her tone. She wants you to ask her out. No question about it.
You quit your job at the Whirling? Why?
You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Why? Why aren't you comfortable discussing it with me?
Let's just say I left because I needed to get away from someone.
Get away from whom?
You know whom? Maybe, I don't know. I just know I have to take some time off right now.
Was it you who called the
Not me.
police? But why didn't you call? Didn't the corpse behind your workplace bother you?
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the union already knew about the corpse.
Oh. That meant us. You should have called the police.
No one calls the police. The union would get angry.
What do you mean by that?
What the union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
I am the authority here. Tell me, why exactly didn't you let a corpse hang in your own backyard for weeks instead of calling us?
I didn't want to get in trouble with the others.
Push her further. Show her the error of her ways.
Now let me get this straight. You ignored the law to save your own skin?
I didn't know I had to report it. I thought someone would take him down eventually.
It's a little late for tears, isn't it? I should have used them to summon the police earlier.
You can almost hear the girl getting smaller on the other end of the
Oh,
line
damn.
until she almost drowns in static.
Do you know who made that call?
No. I honestly don't know.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Okay, next question. Have you seen my badge?
I know who you are. You're a police officer. The law. You told me back in the Whirling. You told everybody, and so does your badge. I don't need to hear about it anymore. Oh, no, I haven't, sorry.
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours?
Okay.
Right. It's better to not ask too many questions, lest people start thinking you're a cop or something.
Oh shit.
No, not this again. Everyone saw your cool gun detective. You were trying to impress some people with it. Everyone was eating and you were waving it around in everyone's face.
Oh my god.
Describe it. You said it calms you, and then you started making suicide jokes. It got pretty graphic.
What the fuck did I do? Why would I threaten to kill myself? I mean, look at this world. I would love to stay.
There is silence on the other end of the line.
I should have killed myself.
Please, no more suicide threats. Thank God you don't have that stupid gun anymore.
Okay, I don't know what to say.
Me neither. No idea. All I know is next you were waving around money instead, saying things like, big butts cannot lie. Guns can't buy money, but money can always buy guns.
Oh my god.
It almost looked like you pawned it.
Terrible.
Believe me, I did not ask.
Hey, do you want to grab a cup of coffee with me sometime? Oh my god.
Despair creeps into you, getting fat on your weakness.
Oh no.
Whatever noble intentions you once had as a police officer, it's eating them all up now.
No.
You're still coming up with sentences. That's a step up from total annihilation, right?
Oh my god. Where's the superstar? I have wasted my life protecting humans. They don't just deserve it. What the fuck? They
I
don't
don't
deserve.
dispute that you have been charged with protecting the people of a particularly challenging district. But poverty does not make one a loser. Poverty is just poverty.
Nothing you can say would make you feel any better now.
Oh shit, I didn't save.
Cop gives up the detective genre for social realism. Another police officer resigned from the RCM following a nervous breakdown. He now lives under a bridge, drinking and occasionally throwing excrement at passers-by, shouting, "I never loved that woman." When asked to comment, former colleagues objected to the theory that his psychological disintegration was precipitated by his wife leaving him. "It's because the Furrows lost that match," said Captain Ptolemy Price, once the man's superior officer. "It's because he couldn't get a big gun from acquisitions, and anyway, police work really burns you out after a while," Satellite Officer Jean-Vic Mayer, the deranged former cop's partner, commented. Sergeant Mac Torson, another former colleague, did not propose any theories, merely saying, "Whatever happened to him wasn't about birds. He got fucked, that's all."
Shit. Oh shit, I saved. What time is it right now? An hour ago? Fuck. Where was this? 1 second. Damn, yeah, that's an hour ago. Let's see. I forgot to save! God damn it. Oops. Oh no.
This bookstore is not amidst the point of the book, and it serves wholeness, unity. When it's up to your mind, the book features chapters. This is just mundane garbage. What's even paramount? The throbbing suddenly, as if out of nowhere, a small green book becomes apparent. The title of it reads,
"Oh
Medicinal
shit."
Properties of the pair. The book contains very little explanation on the matter. This knowledge seems to be taken for granted. The book, for example, it is and good for the.
I will save after this, and I think I'll call it.
Like vodka or whiskey, that have, among other benefits,
I think
it is alleged to restore a damaged liver to perfect.
There are circumstances that is hard to pass by. What did I answer here? I should probably get my hands on some of that.
General health and well. This is exactly what you need.
Okay.
There's an entire section.
After I get the book, I will save.
Men who are struggling to perform their.
I probably need that.
Excuse me, sir. I believe you've been perusing.
Ah, shit, my money is gone too. Damn. Okay. I will save. And we're gonna call it today. Yeah, okay. I quick saved. My dog needs me. But I think I've streamed long enough. And I need to sleep too. So yeah, well, it's almost 4 hours. Well, thank you everyone for coming. Oh, let me be in the chat room. Okay. There you have it. I am ending. Oh, let's find someone to raid, actually. And close the game. My dog is extra clingy nowadays. Who's streaming? Lavender Gardens. Were we able to raid Lav before? Or I just forgot? Yeah, let's raid Lav. Lavender Gardens. They're playing Devil May Cry 3 Dante's Awakening Special Edition. And Lav is a moth girl VTuber. So thank you guys for coming. I appreciate everyone who subbed and stayed and dropped by. Everyone, see ya again. I don't know what day it is, but I'm gonna be playing Doom. This is my raid message. Coming! Right. What? Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Have a good rest of your day.